Dingler is on the Kmart side in the white Corvette. Patricia Garland in the Century 21 sponsored vet on the Winston side of the racetrack. At 114 miles an hour. 1366 at 106 on the Kmart side. At 100 miles an hour, 1555 at 87 on the Kmart side. Sylvia Holdridge up now, and you can tell that's a ladies' Corvette. Bright pink on the Winston side. Early model, Kmart lane. Not bad for a top 6 miles an hour. Moyer, beautifully prepared jet black Corvette on the Winston side. Going up against Billy House. Got salt and pepper on the front. Side 978 for Carl Moyer, 138 miles an hour, 1173 to 117 for the runner-up, but a 978. Plate has been here quite a few times before. He's on the Kmart side. Lee Jensen. Maverick. On the Kmart side, 128 miles an hour, 1155, using up a little more than a quarter mile at a speed of 118. 1983 Winston Lane at 95 miles an hour. Tom Finley. with the winged early model Corvette out of Oklahoma. On the Kmart side, Winston Lane is Bert Upper. Side will hit their first ET 1152 at 118 to 1182 at a speed of 120. Isn't this a beautiful beat? Champion in 1986. He's in the gun runner, Kmart side. Shilling there first, 12:01 at 115 miles an hour. 11:99 at 116 in the Winston Lane. Rerun of the one eliminator with not even a quarter-mile time on. Golly for her on the Winston side of the racetrack. She'll be going up against Sylvia Holdridge. Sylvia, the topless bet. $11.50 dial in to a $10.18 dial in. Except she breaks out again. The wind this time, Winston side, 10:48 at 127 miles an hour for Karen Clevenger. Karen Clevenger will go to the finals to meet one of these two cars for the ladies' top eliminator. In the Winston Lane with a 13:22 dial in. Up against Norma Draper. Draper in the gray vet with a luggage rack, 15:20 dial in. Top end, the wind goes to, it's Norma Draper on the Kmart side of the racetrack. She runs a 15:31 at 84 miles an hour. We'll have a huge advantage. We'll see if we can catch her. And she waits, and she waits, and she goes down. She does it. 10:23, your winner of the ladies' top eliminator, Karen Clevenger at 130 miles an hour. Draper's runner-up time, 15:31 at 90 miles an hour. 24 to a 15:83 for the Winston side. 89.67 and 86.12 in the Winston side. Billy House. Job from the tower up here. You can see the pearl in it. Really a little car. Over on the Kmart side, we'll have Carl Moyer in the older model Stingray. Big picture long beautiful reaction. We can do that elimination. Boy, 503 on a 500 tree, so that's an excellent reaction time. Now up in the Winston side, we'll have Hugh Robertson. Real pretty little, 69, I believe, roadster. Over on the Kmart side, Tom Finley with the 64, 65 model Stingray. Big fin on the back. Looks like a top fuel fin back there. Corvette in the Winston side. And then turn off your pre-stage lights, you will get a red light. So there is no deep stage allowed here at the Texas Motorplex. You cannot deep stage, so guys, be aware of that. The Texas Trouble, it'll be over in the Winston side. Driving the Texas Trouble. Over on the Kmart side, we have Bert Hopper. Real pretty little blue yellow stripe. Earlier model Stingray.
Nice, yes.
Out front at the starting line, 631 reaction time, 796 over on the other side, 763, 116 miles per hour, 1285, 112 in the Winstons. Just a little bit faster. These cars out from 11 to 1299, so these cars will be the next step up. Most of these will be in the drag car category instead of the street cars. Bert, I believe it is, in the black Corvette over on the Kmart side. The Winston side, we'll have Billy House in the real pretty little 62 model Corvette. He's got a third tail light. Billy House does get it off for the win, 1176 on 1165 dial-in. Winning the race right up. So that is a 66 model Corvette from Winston side. If the license plate is Fred Garland, the driver, Century 21 sponsors the car. Over at the Kmart side, you have the Tom Finley entry with the top fuel wing on the back of it. I don't know if that's a help or a hindrance on one of these cars. It looks real good, but in the top end, I don't know if it's helping or hindering on these cars. Oh, 1179. The Holland Glass car in the Western side. Let's go paint the team on the Western side now. The car of Bert Hopper. Really a different blue with a yellow stripe down it. Over in the Kmart side, Doug Gilling, one of our local competitors, coming out racing quite often. I believe he won this last year. I think Doug won last year. I could be standing corrected. Doug dialing at 1180. We'll get the head start. 1155 in the Winston side. We'll be giving chase, trying to chase Doug down. Doug's really going to have to pull it out of his hat to win this one. And he does not. 1171 will take the win in the Winston side. And 1177 breaking out up in the pink thing. He'll be in the Winston side, down to 1135. The Kmart lane. Second head start, right, so he should be able to carry that to win, and he does not. Wild ride on the street with it. Bert Hopper in the little blue Corvette in the Winston lane. Over in the Kmart side, we're going to have Hamer Dinkler. Both cars taking the time to stage up. They're both in, and the trees coming down. You can see it from now our exit reaction time. Carries that on for an easy win. 1178 on the 1155 dial. Not having to push it. The 501 match. Billy House. In the Winston side, now in the little 62 model. Job on the car. A rather radical little car over on the Kmart side belongs to Lee Jensen. See the injector sticking up to the hood. Real shame for Billy. That was a real close one. But the Kmart side takes it in stride, goes on for the win. He will be back next round. Billy won't. 300ths of a second decided that one, folks.
What? Billy Redline.
Pretty little 67 model. With a bug deflector on the back. How about that? I've seen bug deflectors on the front. That's what I've seen on the back. Looks like a bug deflector back there. And then the real radical little piece over in the Kmart side, Lee Jensen. The injector sticking through the hood. So, ought to be a good race. Got 1155 dial in on the Winston side, 1115 on the Kmart side.
Sara.
Shake it.
Got Sara in the back.
These are group 2. Lane reaction time 1.374. In the Winston lane, we have number 2, and in the Kmart lane, we have number 67. We have number 100, Gloria Yerger. number 84. Into stage. Exit time, the Winston lane, .553, and the Kmart lane, .713. We have number 99, Brad Yerger, and Kmart lane, number 64, Bert Wagner. Both 3. Winston lane 12.983, 103.24. House running CM and the Kmart lane number 10, Melinda, 1 day.